With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. And now the New York Knicks starters. They've got Frazier. DeBusschere is out there with Reed. Then it's Anthony. And it's Houston at the 2 spot. Now Frazier after the missed 3 from KD. Reed a screen on Irving. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And Irving throws it down.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Frazier outside. Here's Houston. Shot on the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Now here's Frazier. Here's Reed. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery, those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Durant kicks to Lopez. Over Reed. Durant inside. He's covered by DeBusschere. KD's shot is off. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
And here is KD following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. That one's off, still out of sync. The Knicks off to a quick start here, leading by 5. Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. Back to Frazier, jacks up a 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
The Knicks leading by 3. Frazier outside. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The kick out to Lopez. Reed with the steal. Here's Houston from downtown. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Reed with the steal. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Veteran recognition. Saw the play develop, and Carmelo got ahead of it.
Petrovic with the pass to KD. And that one goes long. And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks. DeBusschere with the screen on Lopez. And here's Anthony from the arc. Three-pointer. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving looking for an opening.
The quick first step of Kyrie gave him an edge, and all they could do was foul.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the evening. The first one falls. He's off on the second. New York leading by 6. Here's Houston. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. And Brooklyn has possession. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The three from KD. Rebound by Anthony. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And New York, looking at who they've got, Anthony is out there with DeBusschere. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Reed, and it's Houston at the shooting guard position. Frazier kicks to Anthony. And again, it's New York.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say, shoot it.
Frazier against Irving. The kick out to Lopez. No one near him. That one doesn't drop. So New York will take it the other way. Anthony with the screen on Irving. Outside Anthony. The rebound by the Nets.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Houston. 8 points for him. Anthony left side. DeBusschere passes to Anthony. 6 to shoot. DeBusschere with the screen. Lets the three fly. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Carmelo Anthony's shot mechanics are solid. He's still a knockdown threat.
Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound, Nets. And Durant gets it to go.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Anthony in the corner. Anthony missing again. Nets trail by 15. Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
And I tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Anthony against Irving. The three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. Launches it. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Anthony. Takes a three. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Durant. High post Lopez. Houston pulls it in. New York leading by 13. Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
KD passes to Petrovic. Screen by Durant. Pulls from the top of the key. Kept alive. Over Reed. Durant dishes to Lopez. A second chance effort.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
Jason Kidd is checked in for Kyrie Irving. He hits the second from the line. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. A 12-point game. He kicks it to DeBusschere. New York, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
Pass to Houston. 1:07 left now here in the second. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Richardson, he's checked in for Frazier. Richardson against Kidd. Pass to Durant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
When Durant gets inside, 9 times out of 10, he's going to score or get fouled.
And so Durant nails them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Reed a screen on Kidd. Richardson kicks to Anthony. To end the cold streak. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And that one's good. Durant.
Durant, a problem for the defense. He can create quality looks basically at will.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Reed. Poked loose. Kidd with the steal. KD on the wing. Here's Lopez, and there's the drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's KD. It's tipped. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
Round of applause for your Knicks U10 team.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Martin is out there with Carter. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Coleman in the center. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Richardson, good. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Pass to Coleman. King with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Reed, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Reed. Kidd with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Coleman. Reed covering. They get a hand on it. Stolen by DeBusschere. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Reed kicks to DeBusschere. Here's Houston. New York, no good that time either. Nets trail by 12. Hit up top and stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And the dunk by Reed.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Nailed from three-point land. Coleman's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. Say this about Richardson. He is a fearless player. There isn't an opponent who doesn't think he can dominate or a situation he can't take charge of. There is no back down in Michael Ray.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
The Knicks leading by 10. Now, here's Richardson. That's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Coleman. Count that one. Coleman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
To the middle. And the dunk by Reed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Kid against Richardson. Pass to Coleman. King, the pass to Houston. From deep three-point range, and they'll get another chance.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
King against Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Martin with the screen for Carter. It's deflected. For the three. Houston can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Martin. Good in the assist to Kidd. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Reed a screen. New York, no good that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
King with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Starks is checked in and stolen by Richardson. John Starks on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. To the wing on the left. Here's Coleman. Drills the three-pointer. Coleman's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nets.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. And Richardson drops them both. From deep. It doesn't go for him. That one, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they're... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Stoudemire. Richardson is out there with Starks. Then it's King, and it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. A shot by Starks, no good. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 7. Now Richardson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Anthony's checked in for New York. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
0rm with a screen on Irving. And 0rm with the basket on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got 6 assists here tonight. Durant against 0rm. There's a good screen. Oh, the lob to Irving. And Irving throws it down.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
0rm with a screen on Irving. Frazier the pass to 0rm. And it's 0rm with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Inside. And KD throws it down.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Frazier the pass to Anthony. Reed a screen on Irving. Irving against Anthony. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Irving. Oh!
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts. A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Frazier, and it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. And Lopez has it in the corner. Here's Irving. Connects on the 17-footer. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Frazier against Irving. Reed dishes to Frazier. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And a fast break now for New York. Kicks to 0rm. No good with the triple. So it's Brooklyn now. 6-point game. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. And Brooklyn with another turnover here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here's Frazier. Pass to Houston. The 3. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Durant with the screen on Frazier. Lobbed up there for KD. And then Durant with the jam.
And you're so used to seeing Durant initiating the offense, but right there, he sets the screen and rolls with a purpose.
Houston shot's good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Houston, the pass to Frazier. Now the pass to DeBusschere. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
Passes it to Houston. And another 3 for New York.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing. And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Petrovic. First personal foul. 10 seconds.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Houston. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. So it's New York picking up the win. A true